Hello. Hello, hello, hello. uh, I didn't really prepare for what I was gonna say. Well, okay, it's more or less just, uh, yeah, I don't have my jacket on this time. That's because I have another asset to put on to the model, kind of like how I did it last stream with the hat, but this one's more dedicated to Lunar New Year. So yeah. Um, for those who are Chinese, 恭喜发财. Or for those who are Cantonese, 恭喜发财. Or, no, I don't think I said it. 恭喜发财. 恭喜发财. Me being like Cantonese and all, but I just can't even pronounce it correctly, huh? Uh, 恭喜发财,恭喜发财. It's so vastly different. I hate how vastly different Mandarin Chinese and Cantonese Chinese is. It's just, it feels like, it makes Cantonese Chinese feel like a completely different language in comparison. I don't understand. It's a whole dialect, they say, but then it completely replaces all the pronunciations and the characters too. That sucks. Oh yeah, and for those who are Vietnamese, chúc mừng năm mới. uh, yeah, happy Lunar New Year's to those who celebrate it, either yesterday or today, either the 9th or the 10th of February of 2024, the year of the dragon. Very, very, like very significant. But yeah, and just if not, then just hello in general. I'm Andrike, Sky Cyborg VTuber of the Massiverse, and we will be playing PowerWash Sim for for a little bit. I don't know how long. I feel like I should just finish 2 levels of it, and then that would be good because these levels are quite big, honestly. Uh, but yeah, in VR, Power Sim, but in VR. I don't use the other streaming category because it's so barren with that one. Honestly, I just don't use it because it's very empty. So I don't think it grabs anyone's attention with the that streaming category. So I mean, it still technically counts, right? Just Power Sim because it's different. But sure, we'll just go with it. Oh yeah, and the reason why my jacket's off because of this. Bam. I drew myself a tongue suit, a tongue drawing. Oh, partially, just like the top half of it. I mean, I don't think I needed the bottom half anyway because it doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, kind of just did it for fun, like kind of last minute thing before I even proceeded with it. And so yeah, I kind of have this on me now for the time being, which is kind of fitting. It's kind of fitting. I don't want to wear the red one because, well, it's not because I disrespect it. It's just, it doesn't fit with my model. And if I were to wear the red one, then I would have to then I would have to have a nickel wear it instead. Not me, him. Okay, but anyway, I'm done stalling. I'm done stalling here. I'm gonna just try and proceed to the game scene without messing things up. Hopefully. Uh, so let me go ahead and go to it real quick. Yeah, there you go. Wow. Okay, cool. Seems to be just fine. I have kind of a lot, but not really. I don't have that much. I feel like I should maybe lower down the volume of the game. Don't mind me. You didn't see that, or maybe you did. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But yeah, back here. I was thinking of wearing red gloves, to suit the red color for Lunar New Year, but I feel like that's such a waste of money. I mean, look at the shop. Like, what did I buy? No, what did I buy? Or did I not buy anything? That scared me. I didn't buy anything, but it still made the noise. Man. But yeah, there's like 50, and then this one's another 50. It kind of strikes off $100 off of me if I buy both red, like, suit and gloves, just for one particular day. I mean, I guess the only thing that fits is just using this power washer that's just red in general. But I'm saving the money to get the best one, the best power washer, because I kind of want to follow the steps of how I did in the PC playthrough. Instead of going for this one, I had to save everything up for this one in particular. That way it's so much easier in the long run. And a whole lot of this. Oh yeah, this. Huh. That one's funny looking. Okay, but no, I don't think there's anything more to it. Okay, for now, we're gonna move on to, I think, the skate park first. It's easier. Easier like that. And thank you for the lurk, Sunshine. I appreciate it. Appreciate it as always. Okay. Wait, what the hell? There. I was thinking about that. Okay. So they patched some things in this. Oh. They patched some things in this version. Supposedly. Okay, the problem is the turning speed is extremely slow. I don't like that. Okay, I don't think I'm... Or, no, I'll just keep it like that then. Yeah. Skate park looks so different from how I thought from before. Okay, maybe not the maximum. Even then, I still kind of think it's a little slow. Yeah, I have this. Why is the tool belt all the way down there? Why is it all the way down there? What? Do I have to recalibrate it again? Man, come on. Okay. Tool belt. Don't know if that's gonna change anything. I mean, it's kind of higher now. Cool. Let me see if I could... Yeah, I have no idea. Let me see. Tool belt size. Whatever. I don't really think that matters too much. Besides, I feel like I'm gonna use the yellow nozzle most of the time. But yeah, skate park. Okay, let me check to see if the soccer ball is there. It is. Where should I start? Because I kind of just started somewhere. But maybe I could just start over here then. Can just start like how I usually would. Maybe like this because it's easier to fan it out like this with the stream of water. It's already not gonna add to the progress. That's how big the skate park is. And when the skate park was already bad enough to try and clean with one person, just one person, then there's the fire station. So it's gonna be even worse. Okay, there's a whole lot of gunk. Don't know about that one. What is this and that? Wait, can I recalibrate height? But that doesn't help. That doesn't help. Whatever. Doesn't help that much. I'm just gonna have to deal with it then. Kinda just made the tool belt a lot lower now. Great. Yeah, I don't expect much to happen later in the day. It's mostly because I already celebrated Lunar New Year's. It's kind of blank this time around because not much has happened. It's mostly just a whole lot of food. I mean, the food's nice. Food's nice, but I just didn't know what to do after that. It's kind of just did this and that. In terms of family, not as many people as I wish, or as I hope. Kind of just, again, felt kind of barren and empty. So I couldn't really talk to anyone who I really knew about, or really was familiar with. Most of them are just doing their own thing as well, so that won't matter too much. Oh god, I don't even know if I can reach there. It looks like it works. Looks like it works, but I'm not sure. Man, I never have enough fun in this game to, draw shapes. I just kind of clean it up rather than just mess around. Just focus on the cleaning rather than anything. I'm just so impatient. I feel like it's gonna probably change with enough time, I guess. I... Man, when there's not much to talk about in terms of the actual feast itself, it gets really boring because there wasn't that much that happened. I just kind of minded my own business all by myself because I didn't really do anything. I just kind of focused on whatever I wanted to do for the time being. Man, it would have been nice to have anyone at the time, but no, most of the time it's just a whole lot of the family just talking about K-pop or whatever, and I'm just kind of disinterested. Of course, I don't really care. I don't care if they like it. I just don't like it for my own sake. I'm not based for that. But that's all they really talked about. They didn't talk about anything in terms of whatever shows they watched or whatever games they played. Most of the time they just talked about K-pop. And that's why I didn't really engage in the conversation at that point. I just kind of went away afterwards. Just didn't think about it anymore. I don't really know. It's really dumb. Oh well. Oh, Jeff's first. I didn't realize. Should I or should I not? Should I or should I not? Should I pause or should I not pause? I don't even know anymore. Hold on, let me get a little bit of the wall first. Oh yeah, Jeff, how was Raft with 20 and Yui earlier? Was it fun? I wish I could have stayed there a little longer, honestly. But I was still working on stuff, so I couldn't stop by to know what happened the rest of the time. Oh yeah, right, there was Gardic phone after that. Huh. I wonder if that was... I wonder if that went well, or if things didn't go as planned. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me with Gardic phone. The unfortunate stuff that happened with me with Gardic phone. Okay, let me wipe this part of this wall first. Okay, let me just pause right here. Okay, so far it's really different. Okay. Let me go ahead and try to get that on. Oh no. No, 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 no. No. What is happening? Or maybe all Jeff is doing is just lurking. And if that's the case, then I appreciate it. Me asking questions. but then no response. I don't mind it. I'm used to it. I just kind of feel really stupid after that. I just kind of feel stupid after that because I just ask a question and no response. It's like, oh, maybe I shouldn't ask them. I should just leave them be. It's the whole difference between knowing and not knowing. Man. At this point, I shouldn't even flood the questions. No, I'm kidding. That's not true. That's not true. Maybe they should just keep going with it. It's better that way. I don't care if I feel really weird and awkward after that. I don't care if I feel really weird and awkward after trying to, like, execute the conversation. I'm just gonna go with it. Okay. Anywho. Gonna keep washing it up. Oh god, don't tell me that there's actually dirt underneath there. I can't even look under. What the heck? Whenever I try to look underneath this seat right here, I just can't. I can't see if there's any grime under there. Because it keeps raising my body up. Damn it, man. Whatever. But yeah, I just wish that there was so much to talk about when I was there celebrating Lunar New Year. I wish. But they just didn't really talk about anything I liked at all. I just gave up. I know my cousin is very cool to talk to though. Like one of them anyway. I mean he's the one who likes VTubers as well. And probably, some games and shows and whatnot. Anime. Like there's the one that I just like talking to because he actually knows his stuff. He actually knows his stuff. And it's very nice to talk to. He's really funny as well. But he wasn't there for this year, so unfortunate. Unfortunate. Lunar New Year this time around wasn't as cool anymore. Every year, every time I celebrate Lunar New Year, it gets more and more miserable when it comes to just family interaction. Cause God, it gets so freaking boring every time. I wish I could just I wish I could just rewind time. Cause everything was so exciting. But now, not anymore. It's gone so stale for some reason. It shouldn't have, but it just has. It's just gotten stale for some reason. Maybe it's just me. I hope everyone else is celebrating it a lot, like a lot more than I am. Cause I don't want anyone to have the same experience as I do. It's just that as time went on, people changed their interest, and then as it goes on, it's just extremely weird. It gets super unfamiliar after a while. And then, I don't know. It's just, I mean, I guess it's just the pandemic in general, how it affects things over the years. I mean, I know it's been, give or take, 4.25 years since, but I feel like even then the impact was still quite strong in a very terrible sense. I just don't understand. My hopes and wishes gone. I mean, of course it's fine for the most part now, you know, to go outside and stuff, but in terms of a whole lot of like changing interests and whatnot, holy crap, those have vastly differed. I just don't understand. I just don't understand that much. Like it's fine, but it's also not fine. Like it's fine that they like them now, or like those interests now, but it's not fine that they feel like a different person. I don't know. I'm just... Maybe it really is just me. God. Why? Why do they like K-pop? Why? They used to talk a whole lot about this and that, but now it's just K-pop. What the hell? Oh my god. Man, I feel like I'm the only guy in the family who just doesn't really like it. What the hell? Come on. It's just my opinion though. Maybe it's just because it's just super oversaturated that I don't really like hearing it anymore. Like the oversaturation of it made me lose interest of it. Again, it's not like K-pop is terrible. I just don't like hearing it anymore because it's too oversaturated. I'm just old. I can't keep up with trends. Okay, but then again, there's the whole issue of like how American radio really just shifts more towards K-pop than it really does to their own like genres or whatever. I don't understand. I feel like they've lost their originality at this point. They're just taking instead of creating their own stuff at this point. What the heck? They can't even come up with something original. I riot. No. Of course, I'm joking about that. Not about the radio part, but I'm joking about why America's just super unoriginal and all that. I mean, that's partially true, but it's not like America's totally unoriginal. I don't even know anymore. It's just... It's not even worth discussing it anymore. It's just me ranting about all these issues that are mostly a me thing rather than an actual demanding issue to press on. Oh shoot, I forgot about all that other stuff on the top. Oh, whatever. In any case, I'm just kind of all over the place. Oh, I can't stand on that anymore? What the heck? Okay, that's messed up. Can't even stand on the top of the wall anymore. There's an actual... Wait, what the heck? There's like along that and then it blocks it. What about that? Did I get that? Oh, that didn't work. It's just a me thing. Okay, I don't know why I could stand on this instead of that wall over there. That doesn't make too much sense. My gosh. Okay, enough of our ranting about K-pop or whatever. I shouldn't do that because otherwise I'll be cancelled. I'll be cancelled. Oh no. Cancelled for not liking something? Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's just oversaturation. Okay, why am I cleaning this? I'm supposed to focus on one side, not like clean this side. I mean, I am contributing to the cleaning progress, but I am just not dedicated anymore to like a particular side on this map. This is really weird. This is extremely weird. I don't understand. Well, too bad. Too bad about that, I guess. Okay, enough of this side. I need to actually focus on the rest of this place. Because if not, then it's not gonna turn out so great. Maybe I should use a white nozzle. Okay, maybe not. Oh no, I messed it up. Or maybe it's already been messed up. Okay, green nozzle for the coverage on the floor. Wait, what? It would be really funny if I tried to write the Chinese characters for恭喜发财or 恭喜发财 on the wall. That'd be really funny. But I don't remember the characters, so maybe I should just look at the reference of it and then just go from there. Man, Chinese calligraphy is so hard. I don't think I'm able to do it though at this time. Okay, that wall is done. Okay, green nozzle is not so bad. It just kind of lacks the power a bit. Should just wipe it like this, but I don't know. Maybe I'm more just erasing the stains rather than washing it off. I don't know. Because it actually does feel really satisfying if you go through the motion of this. That is very satisfying. Minus the graphics that are not there to help sell the effect of the washing. But other than that, it's still there. The satisfaction is still there. For the most part. No other nozzle. Be gone, star. I don't know. Dang, if I just had the Pro Power Washer, I wouldn't even need to switch to a nozzle like this to wash off things like that. I just wouldn't need that. Oh yeah, if I walk too fast, then that's what happens. I had to go a little slower so then I could have the coverage. Just like this. Oh yeah, right. I heard that they're making a new update for this version of PowerWash Sim. I don't know if they're gonna... I don't know if they're just adding levels that already exist in the base PowerWash Sim, or if they're gonna add exclusive levels, or if they're just gonna add some other stuff. We'll just have to see. New stuff. Supposedly. Okay, I have this whole wall. I could probably try to use that as my canvas. I really only have like 1 or 3 shots to try and get the characters correct. And there's like paw prints on the ground too. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, almost with the floor here. Maybe. Okay, I'm just gonna have to quickly reference the the characters for that, and then draw them onto the wall over here. And if I can't do it, then that's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to do it with the red nozzle, because that's the smallest diameter out of the others. Turbo nozzle is gonna be too chaotic, so I'm not gonna use that one. And of course, a power washer is totally different from an actual brush, so, plump. Okay, let me see here. Let me take a look. Look at the ground, but I'm actually looking at my phone. Looking at my phone, even though I shouldn't be. As long as I remember my characters correctly, then... Oh, not remember. As long as I draw them correctly, then that would be great.恭喜发财. Because I clearly don't remember what they look like. So I might as well just ball. Okay, so from what it looks like... God, it's gonna be really hard in VR because I don't have the reference right in front of me. I have to like keep peering down every once in a while. Okay, so... Wait, no, how does it spray? How is it... Okay, so, like, practice... I'm just, like, practicing the strokes before I... Oh, shit, I kind of messed up already. Okay, a little bit more. This is kind of insulting because I'm drawing it on a dirty wall instead of on a red background. Oh, shit. Okay, I tried. I tried with that one. I tried with that one. Okay, so... Okay, that's so messy. That's so messy. I can't do that. Where's the rest of it go? Oh, shit. Okay, now I really messed it up this time. Damn it. These characters are so hard to draw like this. I can't do it. Oh my god, that looks so scuffed. I cannot draw these characters like this. I cannot. It's so hard to aim with this power washer right here. I don't even know if I'm writing the correct ones either. No, I'm fine. Okay, so right there. Holy shit, that's so bad. Oh no. This is so hard to do. It's not even like on an actual proper surface. This is just a whole lot of whatever the hell I'm doing. What the? Okay, I really need to like look it through. What the hell? Wait, that looks like that. What the hell is earlier then? What? I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind over this. Okay, let me go with this. So, level here. This is great, isn't it? Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, no, not about that one. Don't know about that one at all. This nozzle is too big even when it's supposed to be like the smallest one. I can't do it. Okay. Oh, this is very productive for the time being. Wow. I can't believe it. Okay, so last one. Okay, that's one half of it. Oh my god, that looks so scuffed. Okay, I tried. That's okay. That's supposed to be like separate. Let me try to frame that, I guess. Okay, that took up a whole lot more space than I thought. That's so bad, though. Super bad. Try to... What am I trying to do with this? Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there until the very end of the level then. I can't just wash it away like this, otherwise that'd be extremely wasteful of the time I spent trying to write the letters. Or not letters, characters. If I wash it away now, then... oh no. That'd be really bad. Anywho... just gonna continue through with this one then. Wash the wall. Right here. I really tried my best. Back then, when I used to learn, like, Chinese calligraphy, God, I was really good at it at one point. But then I got so sick and tired of it, and then I gave up. Because it was just a whole lot of repetition with trying to make it look good. And it was still not good, honestly. Maybe I could try again, but... I don't even know if it's worth trying to go back anymore. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's very messy. Could have done so much better. Maybe I could have just went up close to the wall and then drew it then. It would have been so much easier, wouldn't it? Would have been so much easier if I did that. But that wouldn't be fun, wouldn't... That's a bandage of sorts, or a skateboard. I mean, it's obvious enough as a skateboard, but I don't think it really... I don't think it's really that obvious at first glance. It's a bandage. Very cursed one at that. Oh yeah, this is something you can't do in PC PowerWash Sim. You can't use your PowerWash and have a ladder in hand at the same time. It's just not possible in the PC version. You can only do it in the VR version. Very funny. Huh. I can't even aim over there. It's already out of range. No. Whatever, we'll just spray whatever's on top of here then. Okay. I mean, Chinese calligraphy is pretty cool. I just never got the hang of it, so I just kind of got frustrated. And I just gave up. And then as soon as I started learning Japanese, sometime after that, then I realized how useful Chinese calligraphy was when I would try to write kanji. they're basically the same characters. They're basically the same characters with kanji. It's just that the kanji are used in different ways. Similar context, but sometimes they're not used in the same way as how you would use it for Chinese. But the way you write them is pretty much the same. Whoa. Let me run. Oh, come on, what the heck? How is that wall not done? There you go. Okay. Wait, this part of the railing? What about this other side of it? Okay. Man. Okay. What about this one? No, that's not. So 24%. Good. But I still have this whole rest of the skate park to clean up. And I wasted however many minutes trying to get this written on the wall, and I still didn't get it right. I still didn't get it right even after that. Pretty weird. Pretty dumb. Pretty weird, pretty dumb. Let me clean this side before I place this ladder down. Because the ladder is gonna block a lot of the dirt that's on here. Let me... There you go. Oh wait, that's actually kind of scary that you could actually accidentally step out of the skate park. Oh no. I don't even know if I could get back in after that. That'd be so wild. That'd be super wild if I actually went out of bounds. I don't even know if you can. I felt a whole lot of nothing as I stepped to the left. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be worried about that too much if I already cleaned this much of the wall. Okay. I don't know what's up here. Okay. Oh wow, that was very fast. That was very fast. Okay. 26%, which is not enough. I want that to be multiplied by 4. Well, maybe a little less than 4 in order to get the 100%. Oh well. I'm tripping. I thought that was a Chinese character. The way it's written looks very similar. Look at that. It's not even close. I'm really tripping over here just looking at all this and then, oh, more Chinese. Oh right, there's that. Now that I think about it, I remember watching like a YouTube short by a really funny Gmod animator. And then it's just I don't know, this is like Half-Life characters. Like the Half-Life 1 models. And then I have never played Half-Life 1, so I don't remember the names of the characters. But it's like this guy teaching how to say shut up in Chinese. It's just really wonky. shut up. Janice. Be. Zoe. The really funny part is that, like, the accents he did for both of the words, they were actually correct. It's like B, like B, like the downwards accent, and then 嘴, like the V shape. It's like it was actually correct. And that's the scary part. I was just thinking, is that even, like, I don't even know if that's like a real thing or if that's someone who voiced in for that one. He's like, oh god. And of course, chaos ensues right after he demonstrates the pronunciation of it. It's just a really funny short. A really funny short I watched. I don't know why I keep going back to it though. It's just... it's just cursed. Cursed but funny. Something that I just can't resist going back to. Okay, tracing all this is kind of goofy. It's just because the nozzle is spinning this way. And I can't really control it the way I should. Okay. Just kind of clean it like this then. Oh god, wait. Wait, how much of this wall needs to be cleaned? What the heck? I thought there was enough here. I mean, I could just wipe. Unless this graffiti right here is making up for a lot of the progress. But I don't think that's the case. Maybe it's just on top of it that I didn't pay attention to. Oh yeah, right. This whole thing is the same. Okay, we'll save that for last then. So it's part of the same wall. Look at this watermelon right here. Okay, I see how it is. Hey, I launched the soccer ball out. Football, I mean. Oh shit. Oh shit. I pushed it too far out now. Okay, what's up with this watermelon though? Why did they make this a watermelon? I don't even know if I remember this whole skate park being based off of any fruit. I feel like the only thing that is here is just the watermelon. Everything else just seems just colored in the same way as the watermelon is. Where's the watermelon here? Is it just because it's funny looking? Or is it because the watermelon is just something else to enjoy? I don't know. Okay, but I feel like this is gonna take me so much longer than how it was in the PC version. Just because. Just because I'm going really slow with this. Instead of waving my PowerWash around like this. This really chaotic movement. Which is effective, but it's not satisfying to look at. Oh my god. Like the color difference, oh my god, my eyes. The color difference between like the inside of the watermelon and just everywhere else. Holy shit, my eyes. My eyes. They're very confused right now. Oh my god. I'm, I'm genuinely confused right now. Oh my god. My eyes are seeing a whole bunch of vibrant colors, and it's just not helpful. It's just not helpful at all. As soon as you're in VR, your whole field of view is just squished down. I mean, it makes sense, because you're in the actual virtual space itself. This virtual space. You know, pretty cool. However, it kind of sucks when when things are into scale, but then you realize how small you are. Or maybe how big you are. I'm not sure. In my case, I'm kind of short, so everything feels very just very humongous. Everything feels very humongous. So every time I look through this whole place, I just think, am I really that short? VR games are just... they just have to think based off the average height. So then they make NPCs off of like average height as well. And then when you're shorter than them, then you realize how short you are in comparison to them. It's just kind of ruins it for me. I mean, of course there's the option sometimes to make the height, like make yourself taller, like scale your own height to a proper height. But that doesn't feel as good, because doesn't feel as good because that kind of feels insulting in a way. It's like, oh, you want a boost? You want a boost? I can give you a boost. I could make you taller, like as tall as these people are. And I say, no, I don't want that. I want to experience it the right way. And so I do, and then I kind of suffer the consequences after that. Even the 3D model I made of myself, even that's to scale with my height. I didn't want to make myself taller than I am right now, because it'd be really weird otherwise. I didn't want to give myself that advantage, nor did I want to give myself this weirdly looking, disproportionate model representation of myself when I already have my light 2D model for that reference of how I should look. And if I make my legs or arms longer than they should be, then it's already over. Then it already is super off from how I already look. Look at this happy face. It's all gonna disappear. Let me see, which one can I erase off of here? Oh shit, too big. Too big. There you go. Or maybe a little bit of... Okay, that's too much now. Damn it. Okay. Fine. Let's see. The thing I do find unfortunate when I am playing at my real height in VR games is that places where you usually can reach from like up top or something if you're tall enough, I just kind of have to like look over and see, oh, there's a thing I have to pick up, and then I can't reach it because I'm too short. God damn it, I hate it when things happen like that. I'm just wondering, what the hell? How could you do this? How could you do this to me? And just tippy-toe my way up until I am able to reach anything. It's really dumb, but I mean, the easy way is to just make my height a lot taller so then I could actually reach there. The hard way is to actually try and get up there with my own height. It's just really dumb when I try to do it though. I want that challenge. I want the challenge. I don't want the handicap. So-called handicap. I don't know. It's not really supposed to be a handicap. It's more like an assistance for if you're too short, then we'll let you be just like everyone else. Which, okay, no, never mind. That is kind of like a handicap. No, no, handicap is when you make it easier than an average experience. With height calibration, it's supposed to be so you have an average experience. So it's not really a handicap. But it kind of feels like a handicap because it's easier to go through with it if you're at someone like at a comfortable height. But sometimes you don't even need to be that tall. Sometimes being tall is kind of a curse. Oh, I don't know. I've never been over 5'7", so I don't know for sure how anyone goes about that. But I feel like having a little more height is okay. Maybe not. I feel like having a little more height is easier than having a shorter height. Just easy to access things. But of course, being too tall is not good, otherwise it ruins your posture. And being too short is not good either, because it also kind of ruins your posture too. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just shorter than average when it comes to America. But when I go to some other country, then maybe I'm average height. God, that's the thing though. In Japan, things are just small in scale. Because I guess like their average height is smaller than how you would have it in America. And so as a result of like hotel rooms are very like tiny in space in comparison. But I'm not Japanese. I'm not Japanese. So whenever I went into their hotel room, I just kind of wonder how the hell do they manage with the space. They're efficient with the space. But efficient doesn't mean comfortable. Well, I mean, it is what it is. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. It's just kind of been random this whole time. Just leave the face right there. Sad face. Oh, sad face. It's just all this and that. Maybe it's just Asian countries in general with their like height differences. I'm not sure. But of course that's not true for every single one of them. Oh well. Oh well. I don't know, but oh well. It's shorter than some, which kinda sucks, but it's alright. Because it doesn't bother me one bit. The thing that would bother me one bit is if someone is taller than me, but they're much younger than I am. That would suck. It's gonna be sitting like a freaking child who is somehow at my height already, but then they're 12 or something. Come on, man, is it genetics? Or is it just me being stupid with how I went through my life? I don't think it's me. I don't think it's a me problem. I don't think it's a me problem because I haven't done anything bad in high school or anything. I've been healthy. Just nowadays, not really. I'm just energetic. Sometimes I just spend whatever time I have. I don't know. Or maybe it's cause in high school I had these early wake up times and that ruined my height. No, I'm kidding. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Oh, high school was a pain though. It's a pain in the ass. Just don't know how to feel about it. At least with college, it is much easier to manage your time. Oh wow, look at that. Hearts everywhere. Hearts everywhere. It's not Valentine's Day yet. Hey, how dare you. No love. No love here. How dare you. Get that away. Get that away. It's not Valentine's Day yet. I don't even know anymore. Maybe I'm just envious that people have people to love, and I don't. But that's just what it is. We're celebrating the wrong things here. Gone. Unfortunate. But if they really wanted to cement their relationship, then they should have just put it on a tree or something. Like that tree right there. They could have done. They could have written their hearts on that tree, but they didn't. They didn't do that tree for some reason. I don't know why. Why not? imagine as soon as they removed their hearts, they're probably gonna have some really bad arguments from there. It's like a magic spell or something. I broke their spell, and now they're no longer in a love relationship. Unfortunate. I'm the anti-Cupid. Instead of creating the love, I break it. Okay, that's really harsh. I don't even know why I'm doing that. I'm just doing my job, man. I get paid for this. I get paid for washing this whole skate park. You know, if I don't wash it entirely, then there's obviously gonna be something completely wrong. Yeah, I should just take my time with the levels here, because rushing through them is not gonna help a lot. Or, I mean, it depends on how long I'm gonna play this game for, so maybe I do have to kind of rush through it. Maybe I do kind of have to rush through it just so I could prevent the headset from dying too early. Because I know what happened when I was just in the middle of organizing stuff into the radius. But I organized it all afterwards. And when I get back into the radius, then things are going to be so much better. Hopefully. Anyway. I don't know. This has kind of been really strange. Wow, look at that. Shiny railing. Shiny railing, but why is this not... Oh wait, no, it kind of has that same kind of sheen to it. I just kind of thought that this railing is a lot more shiny than that one. I don't know. I should just go through with this. It's funny how it just sounds the same even when I'm waving my PowerWash around like this. Unless I go to a different surface and then it kind of goes blah, 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 blah. Okay. Just a little more to it, I guess. Okay, this is kind of fun to do. Just like doing a figure eight, or rather a figure infinity, because it's horizontal. Figure eight would be like this, but that's really not possible to do with this kind of orientation I have. It's pretty weird. Shut up. And shut up. I don't know if there are any other VR games I want to stream in the future. I was debating about Beat Saber, but I'm kind of worried about the copyright aspect of it. Maybe some game some of the levels of Beat Saber will be fine to play, but man, the rest of them are gonna be so difficult to go through. I just don't think it's possible. Why am I worried about copyright if I've done karaoke before? I don't know. Because they might actually get me into trouble if I play it. So maybe not. And then there's Bone Lab, which with Bone Lab it's kind of lacking with the main levels. So I don't know if I really want to. I mean, okay, maybe in the fairness of things, I haven't played through like the whole campaign of it with my actual avatar. Although I have done it with just any other avatar. I just don't know if it's gonna be really worth streaming it though. Because the mods are what allow the game to shine. Because without the mods, then the game is kind of just meh. But I still like the custom avatar aspect of it with Bone Lab. They made it so stats are calculated based off the proportions of the model. And I like that part of it. But the thing I don't like is that when I put my 30 model in there, the stats for that were kinda weak. They're kinda weaker than they should, or than like the rest of the avatars. Like the vitality of it was kind of low, and my strength was also like not really too big either. It sucked, kind of. It sucked realizing that my model was not that impressive. I just needed an excuse to put my model in the game. I mean, it was nice. It was nice having my own stuff in there. Just the only problem being that I'm not that... that is not really that impressive. In practicality. But maybe in the future. But I'm not entirely sure at the moment, so maybe not. And then there's Blade and Sorcery, but I don't know about that either. It's kind of the same situation as Bone Lab without the mods. It kind of feels... eh. I mean, the combat mechanics are pretty cool, though. I just don't know if it's... I just don't know if there's really much else, because most of the time it's sandbox. So there's really not much to go off of besides the mods and such, and experimentation with, you know, whatever is there for weapons. I don't know, there's just a whole lot of stuff that maybe I want to try and stream for VR, but I don't know. I feel like it's not gonna happen though. Like think I'll just stick with whichever games I haven't finished yet. Like this one or Into the Radius. Whatever other games I've played off stream, I'm not really thinking about streaming those because it's not, because it won't feel fresh at all. It won't feel fresh at all. It just kind of feels really bland if I play it again and not have enough reaction to it. I mean, sure, I play Power Sim in the PC version, but I've never played the VR version until this point. So if I redo like all the levels with just the VR version, then the experience is going to be a whole lot different. There's just like this whole corner in this area, I don't know why. What kind of design is this? I don't understand why they did this. And also I forgot to mention that this kind of color scheme reminds me of Janjo a bit with his new model. Like this kind of orange, like yellow-orange here, and then this kind of sky blue. Kind of reminds me of him. Makes sense though, right? I mean, maybe there's people who don't know about Janjo, so it's kind of hard to describe. But for those who do know him, then yeah, they'll probably see it. Janjo's very good gamer, that's for sure. He's really good at a lot of the games he touches. I don't know if I can be at his level though. That's the problem. I touch a whole lot of games, but sometimes I'm not that good at them. But some of the other ones I'm actually kind of comfortable with. Just a whole lot of this and that, and it's just, oh. I mean, I know Janjo plays Souls-likes, or any, like, Souls game. I kind of had a taste of that, but like, the only ones I've really had an experience with is Sekiro and Elden Ring. But I haven't even finished Sekiro yet. And with Elden Ring, I don't think it really... I mean, it does count because it is like a FromSoft game, but at the same time, I feel like with Elden Ring, it does get easier over time, so I don't think it really is anything like as challenging as the other Souls games, I imagine. Oh god. And there you go. Okay. Oh man. However I want to be as good at playing games as anyone. I don't know. I can't be good at everything. I can only be a jack of all trades, master of none. I mean, I could be good at something, but not a professional at it. That's just kind of how I am. I'm not really that special when it comes to anything. I pick up on stuff, practice it enough, but I never delve back into it to master it. Like, I'm good at it, but I'm never the best at it. So I'm just always just at this position of being stuck, of no development whatsoever. This kind of sucks though. It's like I learned something, it's pretty cool, but then I don't research into it enough to the point where I have enough knowledge about it, and then I drop it sometime later, and then there's no motivation to pick it back up again. Sucks. With as long as I have enough ambition or motivation to like do something, then I kind of pick up the skills and then go from there. And then after I'm done with it, I just lose all of that motivation and I just move on. Like the 30 model. I worked on it, and then I finished it, and then I have no motivation to go back into Unity and Blender and Leroy at any moment in time until I really want to again. Sucks though. I mean, I don't want to go back to Blender because Blender is just pain. Blender is just pain. Unity is not as bad. Unity is not as bad, but Blender is pain. I feel like with Unity I got used to it, but Blender there's so much more to learn from it. I'm just not going to be able to pick up on any of it at all. So it is what it is. Here and there of whichever case, I'm not entirely sure. Are you really that special? Because there's a whole lot of other people who know what they're doing. Okay, now there's no debating about that anymore. I mean, I have to be one of a kind. Just knowing that I can do all these things, but it's all too strange. It's all too strange to me when it comes to that. I look at the professionals, and then I look at me, and then I look at everyone else, and then I look at me again. A whole lot of this self-doubt that clouds my mind. And then all of a sudden, it's just a whole lot of debate on how can I change. Whether it comes to mannerisms, or whether it comes to just like any changes to the stream, or when it comes to, well, the content I stream in general. I'm not sure because there's still a whole lot to experiment with. The problem being that how long does it take for it to... How long would it take until it gets right to where I want it to be? can't even reach up there, goddamn it. But yeah, I've done all of this, and yet things still kind of feel unaccomplished in some way. I mean, it's only just been the start of the year. We're only like a sixth of the way through, and yet, I don't know. I don't know if there's much more that I can do besides think about what else I could change with the stream. Or whatever I could try to stream in the future. It's really just odd. It's really just odd of what I think I should do versus what I actually need to do. Gosh, it is not very... it's not easy to get by. Yeah, it's just not easy to get by here. I mean, no one really said it's easy. But at the same time, I feel like everyone's getting it easier than any of the other people. Okay, thinking like this is really, really bad. I shouldn't be doing that because it kind of undermines my ability to do what I can do. And then everyone else who does just the right amount of effort gets more. And while they deserve it too. They deserve all that attention. And that's cool. But that satisfaction really just... I don't really feel that satisfaction whenever I get some done, like stuff done, and then a whole lot of this and that. I really shouldn't have this get into my head too much. This is not good for my mental. It's not good for my mental like that. One day things will turn up. And it'll be a really huge change to how I get by. Because I don't want to disappoint anyone. The only person I'm really disappointing is myself. If I don't feel that satisfaction, then I'm sure that no one else is gonna like it either. So then I keep pushing myself to keep going. No matter how long it takes. Of course, the hardships are gonna be there. But I feel like nothing is gonna be that easy within like a year or maybe even a couple years. Maybe if I started earlier. Maybe if I Maybe if I just executed everything differently, then things might have been different. But in the end, it's all up to me to really see how things go. Gonna cook a whole lot of stuff. Gonna just go ham with everything. I still have the remaining months of the year to do what I want to. So I'll see through it. I'll see through it. Oh yeah, I realized that there was a jump option or something. Was there? Wait, where? No, that's not right. Hmm. Maybe it really has to be the stream content. Or maybe it has to be the time I stream at. But I don't have that much time throughout the day. Just have to stream at whatever time I'm free, but never at the time where I want to stream. God, the scheduling really screws me up a lot. It's kind of why I also lie about the times I stream. Whenever I say Monday night, it usually goes to like Tuesday midnight or like 12 a.m. on Tuesday. Or whenever I say like Friday night, it just ends up being like a Saturday. It's because sometimes I'm not motivated to stream earlier. Even though I should. Even I should just stream earlier. Because that would be better than nothing. But I kind of have to pay attention to my physical health rather than rather than trying to stick to it. That's why I don't make schedules. Schedules might force me to do what I should do, but if I'm not feeling up to it, then I just don't commit to it. But I feel like maybe I should start doing that. Maybe I should start being consistent with the schedule. Because if I'm not consistent with it, then things will not turn out correctly. It's not gonna be as good as how I want it to be. Oh no, I don't even know if I can reach up there. Whatever. Oh, 80% clean though. Don't really know about that. Maybe we should just speed through. Try to do the technique again. Because if I don't hurry up, then it's gonna be so bad. Okay, but enough self-ranting about my own ability to do anything. I'm just gonna go with this. Just gonna do whatever from here. Oh man, if I don't do anything, then I'm gonna be stuck forever with no kind of motivation to keep going. I'm sure with this kind of mentality, it's gonna be extremely terrible to listen to. I'm sure no one's gonna really like what I'm saying, because it's too pessimistic. Too pessimistic. Too negative, etc., etc. Like with that kind of mentality, I don't think anyone likes it. People want the go to like very happy, positive mentality. And I really want to keep going for that kind of like mindset, to be hopeful and positive. But it's really difficult to do that when things don't turn out the way I want them to be. So there's just a whole lot of dissatisfaction. I can't reach. See, this is what I mean. If I'm not tall enough, that I can't just... Even when I try to tippy toe, it still doesn't work. That's insulting. How dare you? This... Okay, there you go. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay. But am I too boring to listen to? Because whatever I talk about, it's really just isn't gonna catch on. It's not gonna catch on at all. Whatever I talk about, it's gonna be so boring, like a lecture from a professor that you don't really like too much, or it's gonna be from some weird family member of yours that just doesn't really talk about anything interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I might be that guy. I talk about stuff, and it's really boring to listen to. I talk about stuff, and it's really boring, and as a result, no one wants to really engage, because I'm boring. Yeah, oh yeah. Or maybe it's just my low energy. My social capabilities are super limited. They only go so far as to say hi, bye. Hi. Bye. That's all it goes. That's all it goes from there. Anywhere else, and then I just... Anywhere else, and I get negative stats for that. And I can't communicate properly. It's all the works of me being extremely bland. Me being extremely bland. Maybe I have to spice up things a little bit. Maybe if I say a whole lot of sussy stuff, then things won't be as boring. They'll be more exciting, but very suspicious. No, I'm kidding. I don't know about that. It's very unlike me if I even try to be unsay so. That'd be terrible. That'd be so terrible if I did that. Super terrible. 'Cause that's not who I am. I don't wish to be that guy. I don't wish to be that guy. I wish to be me. But yeah, I'm just typically that type of person who doesn't really start the conversation. I'm just a guy who tries to respond when people ask. I just can't make up any kind of topics to try and, get some kind of engagement with. Because if I don't know what's happening, then, well, it's gonna be very difficult to try and connect with people. Even through this whole time, I still struggle. Because not much goes on throughout my life, except here and there. And whatever I want to talk about in terms of personal projects, I have to keep private, because if I discuss it too early, then it spoils the whole fun of it. Like this whole double-edged sword of, hey, you want to talk about what's happening in your life? No, because I don't want to dox myself. Or no, because there's really nothing to talk about. Or no, because I forgot. It's like one of those three scenarios of why I don't really talk about my life too much, because if I do, then it's one of those three scenarios. Either I don't want to dox myself. The second one is I don't really think there's much to talk about in my life. Or the third one is because I forgot. It's just why my storytelling sucks a lot of the time. If I don't have enough recollection of what happened, then there's really not much to, go off from that. I still left the ladder over there. What the hell? Damn. I mean, I guess it's okay to not talk about your life, because that's personal, and I don't really feel comfortable talking about my own, the life events that occur to me outside of stream, because nothing much happens. It's all just bland. And when nothing happens, then it's not really good to talk about. Now when it comes to games or anime or shows or manga or something, or books or etc., then I would have a like proficiency with talking when it comes with that. That sounds really weird. A proficiency in talking? Wow, so impressive. Yeah, if I know what it is, and if I just know this or that, then it's really easy to talk about. Otherwise, no. Otherwise, no. I'm just gonna say, nah, I don't know anything. I'm uncultured as heck if I don't know. And that's all there is to it. Oh shit. Okay, other side. Climb up here. Sweep all of it up. It's just as long as I know anything, then I'm fine with it. Otherwise, I really just stop in place, blank out, and just not know what else to really discuss. Can't even think off the top of my head with that. Because if no one knows, then it's really challenging. Oh god, there's a whole lot of dirt up here. Oh god, 97%. We're close. I feel like I spent too much time on the skate park though, so I don't think I'm gonna finish the fire station. Maybe I'll end the stream early because I kind of feel exhausted just stalling around this skate park for too long. It's not gonna fit with the consistency of how I did it in the PC version then. But at least I won't feel as terrible later. Because going through the notion of all this stuff, feeling miserable and all, is not gonna make for a good stream. So I'm gonna have to recharge and just prepare for the next day. Yeah, I feel like I really should have just moved this stream for like the afternoon instead. Because I feel like this one's like an awkward time to stream. But in any case, this will just have to be the way. Yeah, I know the fire station is going to take a whole long time, so I'm just going to have to leave that for the next time I do this. Okay, rails. Wait, what the hell? Which rails? Which rails? Okay, I know that wall needs to be clean and that wall needs to be clean. I intentionally left that one like that because it looked funny. Okay, not that one. real? What did I miss here? Oh. Well, that's obvious then. That's the most obvious thing. But this one. And it's gone. That smiley face. And then the 恭喜发财. This whole thing right here. Time to clean this off. It's probably gonna like disappear. I mean, I don't know what the progress bar is, so if I clean enough of it, then it's gonna just disappear before I clean everything else up. So, how much of it needs to be washed before it disappears? Okay, I don't think it's gonna be too much before it disappears. Look at that. Very neat. Just gonna have to erase the whole thing now. No, all my half-assed efforts for this whole wall. And now we... Oh, okay. Never mind then. We still have like a little bit of the graffiti to remove. Damn, what the hell? There. There you go. Whole skate park. That was extremely long. Oh god. Oh no. That should have taken me so much less time if I wasn't so if it wasn't so slow with it, then I could have I would have completed it like a little bit earlier. But yeah, the skate park. But in VR. Heck. Wait, where the soccer ball? Where did it go? It sucks that I can't really physically grab it. Like I can't touch it physically. That's the unfortunate part. Can't really pick it up like normally. Oh no, it's not stuck. What the hell? No way. Why won't it get out, please? Why is it spinning that way? Spin the other way. Oh shit. No, I'm putting you back into the freaking bowl right there. Come here. Come here. Oh god. Wait, no. Move this. Move. Oh shit. Wait, that would be really funny if it actually like moved along this arch. If I can even get it there in the first place, but never mind. I don't have the patience right now. My patience has already run out. I'm not willing to stick around for that long in this area. There you go. Yeah, stay there. Stay there. Just stay there. Don't do anything now. Okay. Huh. Okay. That was the skate park. Kind of rough how I even went with it, but well, I'm sure it's fine. Oh yeah, with like the replay that shows up, it only shows a head and hands, like not like the whole body, which is weird. I wish they had the whole like full suit, but I guess I understand for performance issues. But I don't know. Yeah, that's the skate park. Everything else is pretty much the same. I just need about 1,150 more, maybe 1,150 more until I could get this. But I still need 35 more stars to even unlock it in the first place. And then there's like a whole lot of this. Okay, let me clean this one. I don't think this one is that bad to clean up. So let me do this one. If any other jobs show up afterwards, then I mean, depends on the size. This one's pretty small in scale, so I'm sure I'll finish this one. I think I did this in the past as well. Yeah, it gets through really fast, so I'm sure I'll finish this in no time. Maybe the only thing that doesn't get cleaned up is like the more difficult stains that cannot be cleaned with the yellow nozzle. So I have to switch to the smaller one. Okay. Here and there. Wait, why is my tool belt being really weird? What the hell? Just a little bit more. 2012? What the hell? That license plate is expired. You need to replace the sticker of it. You can't keep that around anymore. Okay. A whole lot of these stains that are still in there. It's nice that you get to have precise angles with the VR version now. There you go. Very cool. The motorbike and the sidecar. This is really funny. I'm gonna drive off with this. The immersion is real. I'm just gonna ride off now. Vroom, vroom. I I don't drive the motorcycle, so I don't know what I'm doing. Just turn this way, turn that way. Wow. Just doing this in place. This is really dumb looking. Yeah, that's a really fast replay. Cool. I'll clean the SUV too. Why not? SUV seems really fine. Oh yeah, I didn't realize that Mega Virus is here again. Mega, welcome back. I didn't catch it earlier because I was brooding a whole lot, but I'm hoping you're doing well. I'm kind of just been a mess. Kind of just been a mess, but hope everything is well otherwise throughout your day. I'm not sure who's still here. So again, it's very difficult to tell. I just kind of think that no one's really. I just kind of think that no one's there, but at the same time, that's very, very clumsy of me. So I apologize for that if I didn't notice sooner. Oh god. It's awkward of me. Like spouting all my excuses and stuff. All my complaints. Me being a very cringe crybaby. But yeah, I hope all is well. Oh wait, how am I gonna... Oh, okay, there's the step stool. I was wondering if I was gonna use that eventually. I guess I can. So awesome. That'd be very nice. Okay, so there. I don't know if I could reach that other side. Oh god, that's my face. That's towards my face. There you go. Yes. Alright. Cool. God. Jay, hello, hello, hello. Unfortunately, maybe you're a little too late. Yeah, no, you're... Unfortunately, it's too late this time, but... Because I'm about to end the stream. I was debating whether I should do the fire station, but I already know it's a huge one to do. And with the amount of time I spent in this game, I don't think I'm able to do that in one session, in one stream. What? No. Yeah, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't do it. The headset might die if I try to do this fire station in the stream. So I'm just gonna have to end the stream here. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. You didn't miss much. All I did was just, I was being an edgelord. I was brooding a whole lot of my issues. just issues in general with, just what I've been doing, honestly. Not being satisfied, just brooding a whole lot. Yeah, you didn't miss much at all. You didn't miss much at all, so don't worry. Don't worry about that. uh, or maybe do worry about that. Okay, no, that's lying. That's lying. Why is the headset saying is at 100%? That's not. That's a lie. That's a whole lie in itself. I played this game for 2 hours and and somehow this headset is still 100%. No, that's not true. I mean, I am charging it at the same time, but that doesn't mean anything. Could you give a raid suggestion if I don't already have one? I don't know. I don't really know if I I mean, I guess you could go for it. Yeah. Shoot me the suggestion. I am just kind of see, I knew it was lying. It was at 54%. Well, okay, 54% is just yeah, 54% could have been enough. But I don't want to give my chances with that. You just wanted to see what would happen if I rated an AI streamer. Such as depends on which Catherine? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Maybe I'll try to check. I just need to kind of reposition myself real quick. Okay, hold on. Man, I don't know if I don't think I have a good feeling about that, honestly. Rating an AI streamer. It's like, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you, text to speech, Andrike Sky. I don't know about that. It just feels really awkward. Just feels really awkward if I do that. Okay. Did they stream like 24/7 or something? No, I'm kidding. I don't think they're that invincible. No, I don't know about that. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna take off the headset right about then. Boom. My face. My face. Never mind. Never mind to that, never mind. Right. Oh yeah. And if no one noticed that I have a tongue drawing on me, I kind of showed it at the very beginning of the stream. It doesn't exactly fit on me. I tried to draw it to like the size, but it doesn't really fit all the way. You could like see a bit of the shirt sleeve is kind of peeking through to the left side. Yeah, I tried. I tried, but it didn't work. It didn't work. Maybe I should have made the sleeve a little bigger, but that would have made it look a lot less proportionate. I mean, I'll just keep it on still. I have eyes. I've always had eyes. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I always had eyes. You're doubting that I even had eyes at the beginning? That'd be really weird if I'm just blind the whole time. If I'm just blind the whole time, then that would be really, really weird. Okay, let me check real quick. Who is this? I'm trying to really see if there's really any worth to this. Holy crap, 13 hours and 55 minutes. Oh, that's why. It's because of like the tag that's there. They're trying to aim for the 24 hours. Like 24 hours is even more insane. I know it's automated sort of, but yeah. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really looking forward to the outcome because it kind of feels really weird. I don't know. I kind of feel doubtful about it. Hmm. I kind of feel doubtful about it. I'm not sure anymore. I'm not sure if I want to at this point. Hmm. It feels really weird. It's like, oh, thank you, Ray. I don't even know if there's going to be a proper response to it. Hmm. Not entirely sure. Man, do I want to? I mean, it is just a suggestion, but hmm, 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 hmm. It's like a whole lot of blankness. It's like what? Man, she's pretty advanced. You spoke to her in the past. Hmm. Um. Man, mostly human VTuber versus AI VTuber. No, I'm kidding. We're not going for that kind of competition. Mm, hmm. I feel like the only AI VTuber I really respect was Neurosama, mostly because Vettel is behind it, and we already see like Vettel like progressing through like coding a whole bunch of stuff to make Neurosama work, and I like that process. I'm just going for first impressions here. Do I want to? Do I want to? Kind of curious, but I'm not really that curious. Hmm. 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 I don't know either. Um. Uh. trying to see if there's really any worth to it. I don't know. I'm trying. I'm trying to debate. I don't know. Feels so weird. Feels so weird. All this time. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. I have no idea. I mean, we'll see. Your Evil Neurosama plush is coming in a couple weeks. Damn. That's gonna be really nice. It's gonna be really nice to have complete your whole collection. Or is it really gonna complete the collection? I don't know. Because I know that you have a Fillion plush as well, so I don't know. Maybe that's good for a collection. Ah, okay, but I am seeing like a whole lot of dead space. I'm seeing like a whole lot of dead space in between, so there's like nothing that happens in between if there's no like chat like response. Okay, maybe that's not really wise then. He's like, yes, this he's like, yes, this AI VTuber you suggested is advanced with like their responses, but they really only respond to like certain actions. They don't they don't like prompt themselves like a whole thing to do, so it's not really lurker friendly. Just my opinion though. Philly is watching the stream with you right now. uh, just have Phillian embodied in the plush watching my stream, I guess. That'd be really funny. But yeah, I don't think it's really worth. I don't think I want to bring over this to an AI VTuber that just doesn't really have much to offer once like no one responds in the chat or once nothing happens. Doesn't feel right. I appreciate the suggestion though, Jay. It just I don't know, it just kind of feels really empty after that. um because with when it comes to Neurosama, okay, no, it's not really fair to compare this AI VTuber to Neurosama because Neurosama is more developed. But I just think that with Neurosama, there's a lot more going on. Or maybe it's just not fair to say that because Neurosama has a lot more in the chat than this one. I feel like even then it's still. I feel like even then it's still a little bit here and there. Mm, yeah. Yeah, I feel like other than that, there's really not much that happens though. Mm, 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 mm. Perhaps. Maybe I could rate someone else that I am having in my follow list. It's so weird that there's only one person who's streaming right now. I need more people to follow because if not, then this is gonna be really tough to decide. Oh god, I just I do have an idea, but at the same time, do I? Hmm. I think I can. I think I can. This. Let me. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Kung Hei Fat Chai. I'm trying to like see if I could prepare a raid message like just by saying "恭喜发财," but all in like Chinese characters instead. But then again, that might not be good because might not be good because then it's because then maybe they won't be able to. They're not able to read it at all. Not wise. Maybe I should just put it all in English. Maybe that's the best decision if I do that. 恭喜发财,恭喜发财,恭喜发财,新年快乐. Or chúc mừng năm mới. Right. Is it really 恭喜发? What's this whole debate between 恭喜发财 and 恭喜发财 or 恭喜发财? Because I'm Cantonese. And when it comes to Cantonese pronunciation, it's totally different. It's totally different with that. Like it's like there's one version and this one's the like Chinese, like Mandarin Chinese, and then Kong Hei Fa Choi. This one's Cantonese. Like, which one should I say? And then there's like the Vietnamese Chúc mừng năm mới, but I'm not Vietnamese. Or I mean, I'm partially Vietnamese, but I'm not Vietnamese enough. It's like, imagine I just do that as a raid message. It's like a raid message of like, it's like maybe I'm trying to be clever. It's like trying to be clever with the raid message. It's like, oh yeah, I could try to fit in my name and do this. No, I'm kidding. That would be really weird otherwise. You're English, but you struggle speaking, so don't worry. All right. But this is me we're talking about. This, it doesn't matter if you mess it up because that's totally fine. It's not fine when I mess it up because I'm part of the heritage. But otherwise... Okay. Let me... Oh, I don't know. I kind of just want to chat a little bit more, but at the same time, I don't know how much that's gonna take up. I could... No, I'll just leave it for a different stream. Okay, so Ona is on. Ona Winley. We'll see. Okay. The raid has been created. We will be raiding Ona. She's doing like a Lunar New Year stream right now. She's like building like a... I don't know if that's an official Lego set or not, but yeah. Raid message? We could go with... We could just go with the like Lunar New Year raid. No. Or yeah, we could just go with Andrike Lunar New Year raid. Like this or something, and then have like the Vietnamese in there as well. Because from what I'm seeing in the title, that is Vietnamese. So we should respond back with Vietnamese. So anyway, I'm gonna leave the stream here. And I'll probably gonna stream later this afternoon. But for now, thank you to whoever stopped by to watch the stream, including Jay. And I hope for those who are celebrating Lunar New Year's to like have a great feast. And thank you to people who watched the VOD. And I'll see you next stream. All right, goodbye.